love crawfish, gather around your TV. I'm on the side with the cooked. Good luck, Jasmine. Joining us this morning, Michael Christopher with the Fishhawk Rotary Club.
All right, so we're going to learn how to prepare these and eat them, because there is a crawfish festival next week and we need to look like pros even though we're rookies.
We can help you with that.
All right.
First off, the water's really hot here. There's several ways to cook crawfish. I like to steam them. It's quicker.
Ooh, yeah, see, he almost escaped. He's not going down without a fight.
Turn that fire up all the way. It takes about 10 minutes to get those steamed up, and we'll show you how to eat them once we got them done.
So these are actually done.
Those are done.
Okay, so maybe let's practice on those while those are still,
right.
he's still moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see they're dying a slow death.
So these are not alive.
I don't know why I moved like
but
it was
yeah, there's a head and a tail.
Right.
It's simply pinch the tail, pull it out, suck the head. We can show more detail on that later. And then you just flip it over and pull over the first couple of shells. And when you pull it out, the meat comes right out, and that's the part that you eat.
How can you tell if you have a bad batch? Almost like when you eat crab and it's hard to crack open, either they've been overcooked or they're not fresh.
You can
Is that
tell.
kind of the same thing with?
Yeah, when the meat comes out, it'll be mushy and kind of fall apart.
See, then I think maybe I've just had bad crawfish experience, because it's never that easy to get them out.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, as far as the event, you get about 2 pounds in the container that we serve. So at the Crawfish Festival, you can sit there, take a few minutes, have a soda or a cold beverage, and just peel them and eat them. It's really not that hard.
A good amount of meat in there. I'll take that one.
Okay, so if these types of crawfish kind of freak you out, we're also talking about some jambalaya. So
yes.
How do we make this?
Chicken and sausage jambalaya is very finicky. It takes about 3 hours to cook, Lauren. Yeah. You saute onions, bell peppers with the chicken and sausage, and you brown it until it's really brown on the bottom of the pot. And you have seasonings in there, salt, pepper, cayenne, garlic powder. You saute it really good. When it's really brown on the bottom, you add water and makes like a really dark soup, and you cook the rice in that soup, in that base, until the rice is totally cooked. So you have to cover the lid tight, take your time with it, put it on a low fire. So it's a labor of love.
Do either of you guys have Cajun roots or Louisiana roots?
I am from Erath, Louisiana.
Gotcha.
It's a small town south of Lafayette.
Gotcha.
And so I grew up in the heart of Cajun country, cooking and eating this stuff with my family.
So have you picked up any good tips?
I've been lucky enough to actually go out and pick up the crawfish, because we actually get 2,500 pounds of live crawfish for our festival.
Wow.
And, I drove out there 2 years ago and picked up the crawfish, got to see his hometown. And
what was that experience like, picking up 2,000 plus pounds of crawfish?
Very slow
drive.
Well,
I thought we were a big deal when we picked up the 2,500 pounds, but the truck behind us was getting 40,000 pounds.
I don't even want to know how noisy that is in the back of the truck, because these guys are fighting.
So how long does this take to boil, by the way, before we go to break?
It takes about 10 minutes from when it starts to steam. So once it steams, I'll throw it in an ice chest, put some lemons and some seasoning on it, shake it up really good, let it steam for a couple minutes, and then you can go ahead and start eating.
Perfect. We'll be right back after a quick break.